Hey, what's up? I hope that everybody is well. Stop it, phone. Not having that. Anyway, if my layout looks a little odd at first glance, it's because I've reconfigured the old one to just kind of happenstantially fit in some new things that I want to try out. I'm gonna eventually make a new layout to better accommodate these decisions, such as displaying chat and displaying most recent followers, which is displayed as fresh followers. So yeah, I decided to play a standard definition game today so that I could just squish the box over to the left and then put the chat. Oh, you know what? And put the chat on the right. So yeah, and I also turned up my mic volume a little bit, which I actually am thinking that I should probably turn down again, because it doesn't seem like it's a good balance. Anyway, I'm probably just gonna grind. It's just gonna be some relaxing grinding. Not much talk. Hopefully, but I tend to drag on when I stream, even if I don't intend to talk a lot. I think I'm gonna save up for counter. For Ramza, for sure. Counter is very good. I super forget what class Invisoguy was before. I think he's a thief. I think I have him set as a thief. Yeah, let's go back to a thief. Oh, it's been a while. It's been a hot minute, guys. Hey, Jade. Hey, Eos. How are you guys doing? Wow, you guys both showed up at the exact same time. How are you guys doing? This is gonna be kind of a more relaxed stream, guys. I just wanted to test some stuff out, such as the chat, thing. That's probably, it's been super grandfathered in. I didn't make a new layout for it or anything, so it's gonna look super basic right now. Oh, and new followers, or fresh followers, is a new thing. I bought a Switch! I'm playing Breath of the Wild right now! Oh, that's awesome, Eos! I'm jealous! Oh, what's that symbol? I can't tell what it is. I don't know what those symbols are. Are they X's? I'm confused. Yeah, things are okay. I had a shitty... I guess you'd call it a family thing yesterday. But it's okay now. Oh, thumbs up. Okay. Sorry. Yeah, I'm good. I'm doing okay. I played Breath of the Wild a shitload today. I pretty much I'm done with all the Divine Beasts, and I can't believe I bought a $400 Zelda machine. Dude, I'd buy a $400... God, $400, you guys are so fucking lucky. Oh, God. Wait, Eos, are you in the States or are you in Canada? I forget these things quite frequently. Alright, well... I got a Cintiq today! Wow! Everybody's buying tablet devices. I guess they're the new hotness. Or something. Sorry, I'm just sitting here looking at my job classes. I need to refresh myself. 7... Okay. That's awesome, Jade. I'm happy for you. Cintiq seems cool. Seems like a cool thing to have. I hope it goes well for you. Don't hurt your wrist. I know getting into a new medium is super exciting and stuff. But, take care of your wrist. Always take care of yourself. I'm in Texas. Is it more expensive in Canada? Yeah, because conversion... Well, it's adjusted for the conversion, so it's actually about the same price. Very roughly, but, with tax where I am in Ontario. It's 456 Canadian, so it's rather expensive, and that equals out to be about even if it was priced, because the base price for it is, I think, $39.99. But even if it was $300 USD with taxes applied here, it would equal to about the same price. So, alright. Oh, that sucks. I'm sorry, Jade. I've had my old Wacom for a long time, but it was getting old. It is pretty nice. I've had carpal for a while. Oh, I'm so sorry. I'm really sorry. I believe I have tendonitis. Last time I went to the doctor, they were like, "We think this could be tendonitis," and I was like, "Alright, cool." And then I proceeded to not get it checked out in any way whatsoever. Don't do that, guys. Get that stuff. I've never played Breath of the Wild. How is it? It's good. I like it. I can see why people were not super jazzed about the narrative. I can definitely feel it now that I'm getting what feels like towards the end. I can definitely see why people felt it was a bit lacking, for sure. Mine was like $50 or so more than usual retail, which I already marked up because I had to get it through a third-party seller. Oh, that sucks. Yeah, I actually saw a Switch, like, physically in a brick-and-mortar store, a GameStop, or an EB, I don't remember. EB Games. Fuck, Chocobos. Oh no, there's so many Chocobos! This is either gonna be really good or really bad. Yeah, I saw a physical Switch, at a GameStop when I went for a driver's lesson, and I was just walking around while we were on break. And I saw one and I was like, oh, this is a thing that I want. I super can't afford this. Even a little bit. Alright, let's try and remember how the fuck this game works. Oh. Alright. So you're a monk. You can punch a fucking straight line through a bunch of people. Don't do that right now, though. Oh, guys, let me know how my audio is and stuff like that, by the way. Because that's a thing that I need to know. That is important info. Oh yeah, and for people, I don't know if I'm gonna, well, seeing as I uploaded the previous parts onto YouTube, I guess I'll upload this as well. If it looks really jank and weird, it's because I just wanted to try out some new stuff with Twitch. And if you want to come chat live, you can go to twitch.tv/InvisoGuy. I only have fucking like 19 followers on InvisoGames. It's not a big deal. I don't know why I'm telling people to come here. I have more people here than on either of my YouTube accounts. What you playing, Viz? This is Final Fantasy Tactics. It was a game that came out for the PS1 roughly 20 years ago. I celebrated the 20th anniversary by doing a stream, or a day where I streamed it a bunch of times and played it a shitload. This is one of my favorite games of all time, for sure, no question. It's just a Final Fantasy game that's like really. Oh, did I change the game? No, the game is still set to Final Fantasy Tactics, so I don't have to change it back. Yeah, it's just a really fun RPG, tactics RPG. I've grown very, very fond of it. Are you gonna counter me? Nope. So, in case you're wondering why I did that, sorry, this is for new people. You gotta attack your allies in order to get experience consistently. You don't have to, but it's worth doing, in my opinion. This actually might work out really well. Yeah, Archu. Oh, well, I hope you're enjoying your Switch. I was hoping to afford one before I went on a big road trip out east, but I don't think that's gonna happen. Okay, sounds cool. It is cool, and you're correct about that. It's very cool. Please let me know about audio, guys. I think I already said that, but I just want to reiterate that audio is an important thing for an audio and visual medium. Invisoguy leveled up. Y'all are about to get fucked. I wanted to get one now before the holiday season makes it impossible to find one again. That's a good point, actually. I already have, like, a Switch fund, but I need to save up way more. I put out It was at like 2 a.m. or something, but I put out the call for sketch commissions. I definitely feel like I overcharge, but it's also hard to price yourself reasonably when doing art physically hurts. I don't know. I don't know. Alright, well. Don't stop. Okay, good. Can't stop, won't stop. I wonder if Chrisu could kill this thing. Yeah. Fuck yeah, he could. I did not... Sorry if my mic cuts out. My wire's been shitty recently, and it's also moving around a little bit. I did not wrap my wire around my microphone arm. Very good. Last time I did it. Poor decisions were made. Hooray! Alright, this might work out incredibly well. Are you guys prepared for what could potentially be one of the most boring streams you'll ever bear witness to? Because it might get there. So basically, you only get XP in this game when you land a successful hit, and the best way to land successful hits is on your allies. So sometimes you'll just spend a whole game occasionally throwing rocks or like doing attacks on your allies, because you know you can hit them usually. But the thing about chocobos is they're really tough, but if you can whittle them down and get one left on the field, the best way to grind for XP is to keep one person on the field. And the best target for that is a yellow chocobo. Did it just sound like I said chocobo? I meant chocobo. Because you can surround them on all four sides with your allies and take turns throwing rocks at it, and it will always, when it gets close to death, it'll heal itself and also heal your party members. And so it's this endless friggin' constant XP grind that never goes away. I mean, in my opinion, since doing art hurts, you definitely should be charging more than you might normally. Yeah, I'd agree with that. And also, I try to take time with the things that I work on. And it's really hard to, like... I try and be honest when I say, like, I'm gonna do art work for people. And I'm like, you have to be relatively patient because I can't... Like, usually, if I had a normal wrist, I could, like, sit down and squeeze something out in, like, 3 hours or something and just do it all in one session, but like because of how my wrist is, it just hurts too much to do it for consistent periods of time, so I have to like chip away at it, and that really sucks. And that's the thing that I have to tell people up front, to be like, hey, I do good work, but it takes a really long time. Wow, I'm really glad I didn't fucking decide to get water at the beginning of the stream. Just kidding, that's in huge big sarcasm. I really wish I got fucking water at the beginning of the stream. Because my throat hurts. Already. Torture a bird for experience, just do it. Man, it's so efficient, like, and it's not something that I looked up, it's just something that I found out about, like, through natural experimentation as I aged with this game. And I think most of the people I know who have played this game came to the exact same conclusion eventually. And I just think it's funny. But yeah, sorry if the layout looks a little jank right now. I will eventually change it and actually friggin' make it appropriate for like a chat and stuff, because I think most of the time if I archive my streams I want people to be able to see the context for stuff that I'm talking to. But yeah, honestly there's a lot of wasted space on the right side anyway. It's just really big social media icons and my my Invisoguy chameleon logo thing, so I can probably rework it. Ooh, I don't want to kill him though. Fuck. Whoops, I attacked Kursu and I didn't mean to. Fuck. Alright, let's surround this chocobo. Alright, who needs it the most? I think Invisoguy needs it. Ramza... my white mage definitely needs it. My geomancer needs it. My archer can take pot shots from really far away, so... Yeah, Queen Krisu was getting, my friend Queen Krisu was getting all up in my grill for torturing chocobos, but it's just, it's so efficient you can't not do it. Oh my god, my voice sucks. I haven't been talking that much recently. You forget how easy it is to not be good with your voice when you don't do it for a long time. Yeah, once I get this chocobo thing locked down, I'm gonna go grab a water, because my throat really hurts. Oh, also, how's the stream running, by the way? Is it running smooth? Let me know, because that's important to me. I don't want him running into a corner, because then only 2 people can surround him at a time. That's bad. Damn it, son of a fuck. Stream seems fine to me. Okay, thank you, Eos. Yeah, I might just kill this chocobo, because he's in a corner, and I don't want this to go long, and I need to actually go get water, because my voice hurts a lot. I don't know if it's obvious, but yeah, it's really bad. Audio's good, I can read the text in the video. That's great. Maybe this is selfish, but I wish a random new person would stumble in so that I could see if my latest follower thing works. That'd be fantastic. That'd be fantastic. But also, I was messing with my alerts earlier, and now, oh wow, I forgot I had these fucking amazing things. And it seemed like the Shovel Knight noise happens twice now, and that's annoying. So, hopefully that's not the case. No, I don't think unfollowing and refollowing works. I could be wrong, but like, because then you could spam like big streamers and like keep unfollowing and refollowing until like the alert came up and they noticed you, you know? I don't think Twitch would let that kind of like work flawlessly, you know? Yeah, I don't think it would work. I appreciate I appreciate the offer though. Yeah, I'm just curious to see if it works. Because I did set up the thing. Yeah, I don't hate my stream layout, but yeah, I definitely need to make room for a chat section. Oh no, that looks really ugly. The chat is on top of the border, so you can see text on top of my chameleon logo. That looks gross. I really did like hobcobble this together, like super just whatever. I just messed around and I was like, oh, that's how you plug that into there, okay. And then I just tried to plug it into this layout that clearly isn't built for it. I kind of underestimate how legible, like, small text is when people have it full screen, because I'm always used to looking at my layout in a friggin' OBS window, you know? So I'm always like, oh, I better make the text gigantic, and it's like, you don't actually have to do that. Chat needs a few placement adjustments, but it's very readable. Yes, it's very big. But yeah, I need to do some adjustments for sure, no question. I'm probably just gonna grind tonight. It's like I just felt like streaming and testing stuff out. I don't think I'm gonna advance the story at all. I'd rather do that during the day when people have a fucking chance to actually view the stream, you know? Here, I'm gonna go throw rocks at an ally. And maybe tomorrow I'll work on a new layout. I really shouldn't be doing this stuff. I'm gonna be leaving in like, how many days? Like 5 days. I'm going on a trip out east for a big old family reunion. A bunch of people I've never met before, but it'll be interesting. And I like Nova Scotia, so I don't mind. Well, I say it's readable, but white on black messes with my eyes personally. I'm seeing a very slight halo or whatever. No, that makes sense. No, that actually might be the video because I have to keep the resolution down a lot, so it might be like it might be, you might be perceiving it as like bleeding into the darker color, but it's probably like actually just fuzzy. Family reunions are weird. Yeah, we'll see. It's gonna be like 90 people because my mom's side of the family is huge, because they were all like post World War II kids and stuff like that. So like there was like 10 of them, including my mom. So there was a lot of kids, and as a result, and there was like big age gaps. And so as a result, there's a lot of like second cousins, first cousins, all that kind of shit. There's a lot of that stuff going on. I've been to one for my stepfamily. Super weird. Didn't know anyone. Yeah, that makes sense. Why that would be weird. It's not like we had one like family reunion on my dad's side under unfortunate circumstances, but it wasn't that bad. It was pretty fun actually. I had a lot of fun. It was nice seeing everybody again, even under grim circumstances, you know. It was a really good time. Oh fuck, I accidentally cast stop on one of my fucking party members. Fucking whoops. Okay, fuck it. I'm ending this fight. Good night, Chocobo. Okay. Oh, I'm gonna edit my classes and then I'm gonna go grab water. Holy shit, man, I don't even have a fucking job class like thing pulled up and I've already unlocked ninja super accidentally. Holy shit. I didn't expect to make that quick. I'm making crazy good time considering I'm not using any reference. Okay, learn steel weapon. That's the only thing you need to learn as a thief. Now, I need to change to a ninja, which unfortunately I can't get any fucking swords for yet. But, I think they can equip daggers. Hmm. Okay, Invisoguy is now a ninja. I've never played a real Final Fantasy before. Well, I've played Final Fantasy 14, but that's way more action-based. Yeah, Final Fantasy 14 seems cool. I wish I could play that game. I super can't run it. It's just because, like, I'd be interested to try an MMO, and if there was ever an MMO I'd get into, it'd be one that has elements that I'm already familiar with, you know? This isn't even, like, people don't even think about this as a real Final Fantasy game, because it's so different from, like, the games that came out at the time. Because it's, like, it's turn-based still, but, it's not, like, it's not just like random encounter turn-based, like stand next to the people. It's like the grid-based tactics was very ambitious at the time for a Final Fantasy game to do. Um, hmm. Okay, I'm gonna be right back. I need to fucking get some water. Seriously. Hey, I'm back. I also drank milk and had a bit of chocolate, but, you know, whatever works. Okay, can I get anything to equip my ninja? Problem with this grinding is that you get jobs that you can't equip yet. Yeah, alright. I always hate that. Fuck you, I'm not giving you a mithril sword. Maybe I will continue the story. Nah, I'm not gonna continue the story. I'll do like one more battle, and then I'll probably stop the stream. I want to stream. I just want to stream right now, but I don't really have anything that I can just freeform kind of play and dick around in, except for Breath of the Wild. But I super gave up on like playing that game in general on stream. So I don't want to revisit it on stream as well. But then again, I'm my own person, and I can do what I want. Swiggy Woods. So how have you been, Eos? How are Thangs? And anybody else who's lurking? How have you been? Oh, I should have thrown a stone at somebody in my party. That was stupid. Take that, Linda. I should really make Chrisu into a summoner or something instead of just a soul white mage. I get so stuck in like what I usually do in these games. It's really hard for me to branch out. Like, I will always have, like, one dedicated white mage on my team, and I always feel shitty because they get super shafted with a one kind of deal job. Things are right. I've been fighting Summer, apparently. Summer Apathy, sorry. I don't do super well without structure. Ah. I know what that used to be like. I don't have that a lot these days because I have nothing but freeform, no structure kind of deal, so I understand what you mean, but it's been a long time for me since I've had any kind of structure, so I can't hit anything. Alright, guess we'll pick on Archu. I was thinking about streaming Xenoblade Chronicles X. That's a game that I've barely fucking played, that has a lot going on in it, but I don't know. But yeah, I remember that feeling of like suddenly getting, like, the last time I had genuine structure was probably when I was in college. When I tried to go to college, I should probably say. It felt so fucking good to just have a schedule and be doing things, and then I super gave up because I'm a huge baby. And I wasn't feeling very artistically, like, driven at the time, which sucks, but it was true. But yeah, it's been a really long time since I've had, like, genuine structure in my life. I need a job. It's a thing that I need. Well, now you get to play a sweet Switch. And that's all the structure you need, right? Man, I really fucking want to get ARMS. ARMS looks so fucking fun. I get that a lot of people are like, whoa, there's not a lot to it, but it's like, that game just looks competitively, like, just so intriguing and like a really fun time to me. I don't know. It looks really interesting. And also the fucking character designs in that game are baller. What I wouldn't do for a Switcho. El Switcho. I guess I need to put my head to the grindstone and friggin' work, do commissions. I wish I could work on commissions full time. I'm sure I've said this on stream before, but I really do. I want arms, but I know I'm going to be bad at it. I'm hoping someone will buy it for me eventually. Nice. Yeah, I feel ya. I don't know that I'd be bad at it. I wish I'd had a Switch early enough to do the test punch so that I, like, knew what I would get out of it. Honestly, arms is not something that I will get for a while, probably. Since by the time I get the Switch, Splatoon 2 will be out. So I'll want to grab Splatoon 2 because I know my friends will be playing it, and so far, like, my friends who have Switches are like, brr, I don't feel great about arms. And I'm like, it looks really fun to me. They're like, oh, it sucks. And I was like, but you don't have anyone to play it with, do you? And they're like, well, no. And I was like, well, that would help it along a lot, I'm sure. Oh, I get shit on. Oh yeah, so ninjas dual wield, and that's a big deal in this fucking game. I always like grind a ninja a shitload, and then I will teach them. I'll teach them dual wield so I can equip that ability and bring it over to other classes, so other classes can dual wield, like a knight or other people proficient in swords, and you can dual wield swords, and it's the fucking best. It's so good. It's one of the best things you can do. One of my favorites is definitely like a dual-wielding Geomancer. Geomancer is this character I'm using right now, Linda, who has kind of like the brown coat on with like the green highlights. They're like a nature soldier thing. They use nature magic and it's cool. Welcome back, Jaden. Oh, Mario Odyssey and Snipperclips. Snipperclips looks so fun. I think Snipperclips is pretty affordable too, right? It's not like a full 60 game, if I remember correctly. Maybe it is, but I don't know. Snipperclips looks crazy fun. I would love to play that game. I'd love to buy that game more specifically. Yeah, Mario Odyssey looks cool, but like Mario Odyssey looks also like I don't think I've played any. Holy shit. It's occurring to me that I haven't played a single 3D Mario ever, pretty much. The only one that I've really played was 3D Land and, like, Galaxy one time before babysitting started because they had a Wii, and I was like, oh, I want to try this. I don't think I've ever played fucking Sunshine. I don't think I've ever played a fucking 3D Mario game. This is the thing, it's like, I haven't really owned, Nintendo consoles, like, as they're current. The only one that I owned when it was current was the SNES, and then, like, I owned an N64 way after the fact, like, way after they were a thing. So I didn't have a ton of games for it. So I haven't really played any 3D Marios. Snipperclips is $20. Viz, do you have Instagram? I do! As you can see on the side of my stream, that's taking up a little bit too much real estate. I have a little Instagram icon, and I'm just Invisoguy on there, like I am on everything else. Honestly, Instagram is a great place to follow me if you want no-nonsense art, because I know I tend to talk a bunch of bullshit on, Twitter, and I don't post frequent updates on Tumblr, but Instagram I tend to post, like, I keep up with it, and I don't need to think about when I post. Oh, I'm smart. No, it's okay. It's okay, Jade. It's easy to, like, if you see something a lot, it's easy to, like, tune out stuff that's there. So, I understand. It's cool. But yeah, Instagram is, like, my no-nonsense art place. Tumblr is a mess. It's like a mess of a bunch of like joint posts because I never upload as I finish a thing. I always upload like when I finish like a million things or like at least sketched a few things. So it's always a whole gosh dang thing. Don't think I actually want to be a monk anymore. I'd be a lancer, but we can't actually get lancers yet. Okay, buy shuriken, buy ball. That's all I need. Mario Odyssey reminds me of Galaxy and Sunshine. Yeah, it definitely, like, it gave me a Galaxy vibe. Just the movement and stuff. I don't know. I haven't played Galaxy a shitload, but I love Galaxy 1 and 2. I'm so excited. I've got you on Tumblr. Yeah, sorry. Sorry, I don't post there very often. Honestly, I follow a lot of people who reblog a lot of stuff, and I honestly wish I just followed, like, art blogs who post their personal stuff. I've started going through the people I follow on Twitter and, like, kind of, like, going through their profiles and seeing who has a Tumblr, and then I'll follow them on Tumblr, and then I'll unfollow them on Twitter, because I follow a lot of people who just talk a lot, and admittedly, I'm totally that person, but, you know. Alright, well, I think I've done what I came here to do. Oh, I'm gonna save. Actually, I'm gonna move over here. And I'm gonna save. Actually, I'm gonna move over here. I'm gonna go to the shop. Gonna see what I can buy for my dudes. And then I'm gonna save. Everybody gets a chain vest. Every single one of you. And you get a red hood. You don't get anything, because fuck you. Alright. Anything else? Nope. Okay, folks. Well, my throat hurts a lot. Maybe I'll fucking stream something some other time. I might stream tomorrow if my throat isn't being a problem. I just felt like streaming and testing out this mess of a fucking, stream layout. Maybe I'll work on it more tomorrow, and I'll come back, with a better one whenever I stream next. Yeah, that's how I want my Insta to be, because I normally just use it for art. Yeah, I feel ya. I feel ya, Jade. Anyway, guys, thanks for coming, and helping me test out, my... You sick, Fizzo? No, I treated my throat poorly today, and I ate a bunch of spicy stuff, and I also, like, I don't engage in human interaction very often, so when I use my voice for extended periods of time, I really feel it, because I don't have practice speaking a lot all the time. It's something I need to get better at. Anyway, no, I hope I'm not fucking sick. If I'm getting sick, I'm gonna be very mad. Anyway, thank you guys for coming. I will catch you in the next stream. Bye!